guy. I can't even begin to tell you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Took a 3 million might loss. This is why I don't get it. I don't understand it, fam. But there's so many of these 1 bill might just garbage geared players. Like, how are you at 1 billion might and not like at least purple champion gear or something, right? I know that if I head-to-head this guy in a fort, me versus him, I would win. And I'll barely beat T4. You don't need to be really high might to be really effective. You just need stats. Oh, Dashti needs the gold. Let's give Dashti the gold. This Slon guy at 1 billion might still goes to bed with a shield on. Still goes to bed with a shield on. I don't understand it, fam. I mean, can somebody here in the comment section help me out? Like, I get it, he's upset, you know, that we would constantly, like, he's getting nothing out of any of the players. Like I'm on Imp's account, and he's got 0 troops to give up, and he's got no resources. So this guy's losing might, essentially, in resources, attacking us, and, like, okay, so, not the droids. He's on, like, a permanent research and a permanent building. I think it's going to C21. So he could care less if his leader is not in his base. He really could. That's just the way it goes. You know? I don't know. These guys, these WD1 guys, we've got Hydromaster here, and he's got a set of gear that's kind of cringe-worthy. These are the kind of people that really do need help from somebody like myself on their gear setups. Like, he just smoked Realm. Like, he just smoked Realm, and I thought that that was hilarious. Because Dashti, like, reinforced him. And, I don't know, I just thought that was really funny. Oh, man, killed 60k of his troops. Ah! It's so funny. And he's gonna scout him again. He's scouting again. He's gonna go again. He's gonna go again on Realm, I think. Ready the rain. Right? Ready the reinforcements. This reminds me of yesterday, where I had a bunch of, like the billion might players slash buddies of theirs. Ugh, come over here. You know, these guys right here, right? Artemis Mini. We didn't have the CB007 guy, but we had the Artemis Mini and his buddies basically show up here. You know, love 1989, and I think we had like a 400 million miter. Anyways, the moral of the story is that if you're gonna come bring the fire, look at this guy. He's gonna hit Imp. Imp's got nothing to give to him. Like, Imp's got nothing to give to him. So what we're doing here is we're essentially going to just be reinforcing and causing this guy to take a lot of might loss. It makes me almost want to, like, unshelter. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. This phone's taking forever. So what does he do? What does he do, Scooby-Doo? What does he do, Scooby-Doo? He's gonna scout me. Oh no, don't scout me. Oh, wise one. And I'm on Emp's account right now, so you guys can't see the gameplay on Emp's account, but this is just really funny. This guy right here, he's obviously upset, and he called me a coward. Like, I don't think I have any of his messages left over because I think I deleted them. But let's be real, man. Let's be real with one another, okay? You know, if you're at 1 billion might and you're gonna come make some trouble at my hive, you better come with the thunder, bro. Like, we're not dumb, and yeah, we're only like, what, 6 billion mites, you know, after we're all healed up and stuff like that. And so whatever, like, that's the way we look at business, you know what I mean? And so I just think it's really funny. This guy's gonna constantly scout me. He's gonna be like, I want your troops. I want them so badly. That's exactly the way it's gonna be. And so I know you guys can't necessarily see the gameplay, and so I do apologize for that, but this guy, he started at like, I think it was like 180, 190 million, my bad, 1.90 billion I think that's what it was. I mean, I could be wrong, but we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go innate talents, attack, apply, and formation, ranged. There we go, buddy. Have a good day. Like, real talk, have a good day. Yeah, he's not really hurting anybody. Like, real talk. That was just his leader, and he didn't even fill up the infirmaries. Like, not even close. Like, not even close. Let's just put it that way. I love these kind of players, though, to come around. I really do. Why? Because they're trying to flex. They're trying to be ooh and ah and ooh and ah and ooh and ah and ooh and ah. But real talk, they're not really doing much of anything other than like showing how incompetent, I can't even pronounce the word now. Besides showing, you know, how bad they are at the actual game. And so again, I apologize you can't see the gameplay here, but yeah, this guy, let's see here. He wounded 220k of the troops, right? And that is including no reinforcements. He just didn't even get past anything, actually. And now that I know what phalanx he's in, or whatever the case may be, he's in an infantry wedge, right? He uses infantry wedge, swap to cav, fail, or wedge, right? And I'll tell my guys that, basically. I'll spread the information. Like, look, see this? And so if he hits me again, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go to a cav. That's all I'm gonna do. I have no desire whatsoever to sit there and entertain this guy because he's just losing and losing and losing. Like, look at his might now, right? That was a 3 million drop for him. And what is he gonna do? Like, look at me like funny? I mean, what is he gonna do? He's such a high amount of might and he can't really do anything. Like, this is why I guess the WD1 guys do not pick fights with any of the Chinese guys here on the kingdom because they're just a bunch of farmers and they don't really understand the game. You know what I'm saying here, fam? Like, they don't understand anything, and that's fine. They don't have to understand stuff, but I just think it's really, really funny. I don't know. Well, we're gonna stand by here. We're gonna see him drop some more attacks, basically, and I'm just gonna laugh because he's gonna be like, ooh, I'm gonna just scout you and do nothing. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this. I kind of want to like make a diss on him. Dab, dab, dab. I want to kind of do that, but I think he's doing it to himself plenty good, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. And he's scouting all of our dudes. Like, he's scouting all of our dudes that are unshielded. And he's gonna end up losing his leader, I think, if he ends up going any further. Like, here's Fort, right here, right? And so Fort's kind of like, what's the word I want to look for here? He's a fresh T4 player. Like, he's a fresh T4 player, but don't mess with him, bro. He'll mess you up. Like, don't mess with him. He'll mess you up, bro. He's got gear. Like, if I had to say, is Fort's gear better than, you know, the 1 billion might player's gear, I would say, yeah, easily better. Easily better. You know, you're just like, but he's got a gold, da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, look, hold on a second, fam. Add up all the numbers, basically, and then go from there. And that's all I'm going to say about that. This guy, I don't know what he's trying to accomplish or what he's trying to do here, but he's not really, I'm calling out Saucy Nerd right here to see if we're going to get some reinforcements to him or not. You know, send me 2RS, let me think you are, oh man. What is he going to do here? He's going to attack lethal Gandhi. Look at this. He's going to attack really insignificant castles. You know what I'm saying, fam? Like, we just rallied and zeroed. I did at T3, a 200 million might player with about 2 million troops. So, I mean, come on, bro. Like, I'm not T4 or anything like that. I don't know. I think it's impressive. That's just me. But I don't know. We'll figure it out on tomorrow's video, or maybe the video's already done. Whatever the case may be. But I figured, I don't know. I figured I would tell you guys or show you guys this kind of stuff here because, well, why not? Travel speed. Let's go like this. Is this more travel speed? Yeah, it's 7%. Let's go like this. I'm getting all my travel speed gear on so that I can deliver resources faster to these guys. That's it. He's just like, Reinforce? Reinforce now? There we go. We'll go like this, right? We'll go boom, boom. We'll reinforce, basically. We're gonna. He's. I don't think he's paying attention very much, to be honest with you. Send 200K. Yeah. Oh, that's the rally video being done, son. We'll have to do that later, right? We're busy doing this kind of stuff. He took another big hit. He attacked the turf. It was a great success. Great success. This guy lost so much might, and I really wish I could show you guys the footages and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't have M's count on the blue stacks right here. But this is hilarious, bro. I don't know how somebody can feel good about losing out this badly. You know, I mean, I guess to each their own. To me, maybe he's having some fun or whatever. There's going to be some idiot in the comment that says, oh yeah? Well, he's just having fun, bro. He's just having fun. He's a billion might. He can do whatever he wants. I'm like, that's good. But he's only got one leader of a guy who obviously doesn't care about his leader, because this is not the droid you're looking for. I don't know, man. I'm just having a lot of fun here. I'm having a lot of fun here because this guy just doesn't get it. He's lost probably about 10, 20 million might, something like that. And he's not even close to denting any of us. Like, not even close. I think it's hilarious, though. I think it's too good. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this rolling here because I want this guy to make more mistakes, basically. That's what I want to have happen. He's like, I'm ready to pop my 15-hour bubble. I'm like, nah, you ain't got to do all that stuff. You ain't got to do all that stuff. But what I will do is I'll send myself some resources right here. Because I don't want to go overboard. I don't want to go too many of one resource because I don't want him to take any of them. Like, he's getting nothing out of us. Like, he's getting no resources and he's getting, like, no troops. He's actually just losing all around. And maybe this guy is like one of those gem winners. You know what I'm talking about, fam? The lottery winners. That's what I think. Like, I just judging by the might and the gear, like, these kills can come from just tile hitting T1s all day long. Like, you could pad your number so much. Like, let's go like this, right? Let's go boom. 18.2 billion, right? For almost 800 million kills. If any of you mathematicians out there, do the math for me on this one. I'm kind of curious to know what's up. This is crazy. Bounty collected 41 million. Look at this. Total resources gathered. Sent out some... Anyways. All I'm trying to say here, fam, is that this guy, a lot like a lot of the other people that come and visit us, they just constantly lose. And how do you stop this stuff? You just reinforce each other. That's all you do. And he'll stop, like, any moment now. He's going to heal up, right? Like he's doing right now. And then he's going to pop a shield when he's done, because he's just like, I think it was Moondog, or was it General? Somebody gave me a good analogy here. They said something on the lines of, you know, you know, my kid burnt their hand on the stove after I told him it would be hot. And that's exactly what I told this guy. And I told him I would 1v1 him. I told him I would 1v1 this guy. 100% of the day that ends with Y. I will spend my time and I'll go camp to camp with him. I don't care, right? And the reason I don't care is because I know for a fact I've got so many more stats than he's got. So many more stats. And so, I don't know, man. Maybe the rally video is going to come out today. I really don't know. But what I do know is that this guy needs help, man. He needs some milk! Somebody help him out, man. Somebody help this poor guy out. And that's all I'm going to say is just somebody help this guy out, because it's very obvious that he's just, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to touch too much about the topic, but this is what happens when you're in a farmer guild and your whole reliance, like when this guy poured it over to our hive, I'll put it this way, when this guy poured it over to our hive, he was like, oh yeah, Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Len's got a lot of reinforcements already. But we're gonna send some reinforcements like this. Just like so, right? And watch the might drop. 170, and then he goes like this. Nope. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm not gonna do that. Are you kidding me? There's no way I'm going to do that. And if he hits Poppy, he's gonna lose his leader. Like, if he hits Poppy, he's gonna lose his leader. It's simple as that. I just think this is hilarious that this guy is so powerless. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't rant on about it, but he's so powerless to do much of anything, actually. Like, he's got 399k reigns, right? We've got enough troops that we can easily get this guy done and over with. I think he's gonna give up any moment now. At least that's what I think so anyways. But anyways though, guys, hopefully you guys like this video. I'll keep you guys updated about this kind of stuff because, you know, when you do things like this, you kind of have to do it right. And this guy's not coming correct at all in any amounts, actually. He just keeps losing. And so I feel for him. You know, he's losing and he's getting more angry. He's getting mad. You know, and here's Droids. Droids is on. Like, he doesn't care about his leader being lost because, like I said, he's locked into research. And, like, he's actually kind of doing him a favor by holding his leader like that. He's gonna hit Radu, and Radu unfortunately is no longer part of this guild. And I don't care if he hits Radu, whatever. Let's see here. He's burnt 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 5 people. Out of those 5 people, only one of those people are actually of any significance, and that's Emp. But that's also because he's using a 20% attack buff and all that stuff. And Emp's not T4 just yet, and so it's to be expected. On that note, though, yeah, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. And if you guys have any of this kind of garbage going on in your kingdom, why don't you guys go ahead and, you know, let me know. You know, because I would love to make fun of this guy. I really would, even more. And, yeah, stay classy.